EA Sports. It's in the game.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Primetime Power 21 and we back, and I gotta say I love y'all and thank you for everything that y'all do for me. In this video we're gonna be talking about, of course, in Madden 21 is coming out. We're gonna be talking about the new abilities on players and what to expect from MUT this year. As you know, some players might be new, getting X factors in the beginning of the game. Some people are not. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and hit that like button because we are coming out with the Madden content and we are going to be cranking it out. First and foremost, we're going to get into Tom Brady. As you can see, we got Tom Brady. He has pro reads. There are only two quarterbacks right now that has this X factor. It is Tom Brady and Drew Brees. X factor is kind of like the highlight. You know, if you play original Xbox and PS2, they had a highlighter and it shows like the first wide receiver to get open. So that's their ability. They're going to start off with MUT this year. Personally, we don't know yet. I don't know if I'm going to run a pocket QB this year. You know how effective a scrambling QB was in Madden 20, but in Madden 21, you know, they did increase defensive players with abilities to break the offensive line like crazy. They're gonna be sacking, getting block shit. So I don't know if I'm gonna run that, but if y'all want to run that, y'all can run a pocket QB. I don't know if I would do that, but I'm just gonna end it there. We're gonna get to the next player. And now we got the bad man.
Because he's a bad man.
Let's talk about just how bad he is.
Aaron Rodgers. And y'all know he has Gambler. And of course, y'all know if y'all played MUT last year, Gambler, when he's activated, when he throw a ball, he can't get intercepted by the CPU. It is a good X factor to have early on in the game. It's like, for me, I'm not gonna lie, I don't put X factors on my DBs because they play good without them. That's a tip to some of y'all. I don't put them on my DBs because they're gonna play good. And this year you can add 4 abilities, so you might as well just put them on their D line. Yes, I'm gonna be that dude to put it on the D line at the beginning of the game. But Aaron Rodgers, you know, you might as well just rock with him in the beginning of the game, because you know Lamar, I mean, he can't even really throw, you know, like that on the game. You know they're gonna do the stats dirty like in the beginning of the game when the cards first come out. But you know, Aaron Rodgers, you know, you won't get intercepted. So that's what my take on Aaron Rodgers. Now we got Russell Wilson, and oh my gosh, this card art is so sexy. But he got Blitz Radar. If you playing Madden right now, you know Blitz Radar. On third downs, you can see what defenders are blitzing. So if your person you're playing against is running like crazy blitz on third down, you will be able to make adjustments to, you know, see where they're coming from. And that's pretty much what Blitz Radar is. I don't know if he's going to be the only quarterback with it. Maybe Deshaun Watson might have it in the beginning of the game. Hopefully Deshaun Watson gets a elite card in the beginning. But, you know, Russell Wilson got it, and this card art is amazing. All right, now we got the MVP, Lamar Jackson with Big Trust. Woo, woo.
Big trust. Woo woo. Lamar Jackson.
All right, with Lamar Jackson, this ability trust, it makes no sense to me. I'm going to read to you what EA put on there. Okay, most effective ball carriers prioritize maintaining possession over all else. When Jackson enters his zone, when he gets hot, no tackles made against him. So I guess nobody can tackle him. But in exclamation points, if a defender catches him, it will, I repeat, it will result in a fumble. So I don't know if this ability is worth it. I mean, you don't get tackled, but if you do get tackled, it's a fumble. So I don't know if they tone down fumbling with quarterbacks this year, but I don't get this ability like at all. Okay, so if you get tackled, I guess if it's a wimpy tackle or anything, he's still gonna fumble. I don't know what that means yet. So if I was y'all, if y'all on the zone, you might as well go ahead and slide. Because if you don't, apparently you gonna fumble. Now we have the best quarterback in the NFL. I repeat, the best quarterback in the NFL. I don't care what nobody say. He should have been number 1 on the top 100. To all y'all sucker Raven fans, Lamar Jackson good, but he's not better than Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes proved that in the playoffs and in the regular season, and he won the Super Bowl. That man arm strength is crazy. And he got bazooka. Everybody know what bazooka is. If he get hot, Pat Mahomes get hot and mud head to head, he launching that thing 15 more yards than what the ball's supposed to be. So if you got a speedy receiver, he gonna launch that thing. And once again, the best quarterback in the league. Now we're moving on to tight ends, and I gotta say, George Kittle, in my opinion, I think he is the best tight end in the league right now. Travis Kelce is good. Him and Travis Kelce are like, I think, one of the only two tight ends that have abilities in the beginning of the month. Gronk may get one. We haven't got the card out for it yet, but George Kittle, he got him. So I mean, basically, if you get hot, you gotta get him hot. If you get him hot, he gonna guarantee break the first tackle after his catch. So if it's in traffic and you catch the ball and he's hot, and somebody try to tackle, he gonna stiff arm or break the tackle, basically. So that Kim, it's all right. I mean, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's gonna be a bunch of pack openers. I'm gonna have the highest rated overall team in Madden when it first came out. I'm gonna just keep it 100. But there go George Kittle card. Now moving on to running backs. Now we gotta hit these running backs. And you know, Christian McCaffrey, it's a new one this year. You got ankle breaker. So apparently when he gets in the zone, he can juke, spin, hurdle, all that type of stuff. And it's an increased chance. Doesn't mean it's going to happen. Once again, it's an increased chance. Juke, spin move, hurdle, all that good stuff. Break your people ankles on defense. Leave them looking stupid. Send them to the hospital. Broken ankles on the play, coach. Next running back we got is Derrick Henry. This freaking beast. Derrick Henry is a beast on the field. Child's play when he out there stiff arming people. I'm not going to show every running back because multiple running backs got the same abilities. Freight Train, Derrick Henry and Ezekiel Elliott have this, so I'm not gonna show both of them. But you know, if they get in this zone, when I tell you, you getting stiff arm, trucked, it don't matter. You getting moved out of the raid. That is grown man strength. You hear me? If you get this X Factor, and you get it activated, that's grown man strength coming after you. All right. Next we got Wrecking Ball with Nick Chubb with this ability. Apparently, you get this activated, the next 3, I repeat, 3 stiff arms or trucks get a higher increase. So basically, I guess they toned down like armbar, because man, when armbar was like first like discovered them up last year, it was deadly. You run it down the field, Eric Dickerson, bam, getting mushed in the face. Jim Brown, bam, getting mushed in the face. Like armbar was crazy, so I guess they just limited to 3 this year, but that's Wrecking Ball fire. Now moving on to receivers. I'm not going to show all the receivers because most of them got the same abilities. With this one, you got Julio with double me, Devontae Adams with double me, and Mike Evans. They're going to start off with elite cards and this year. They all got double me. And of course, when you get them in the hot zone activated with their X Factor, if you throw it up in single coverage, it's an increased chance that they're going to catch the ball. It's not always guaranteed with double me. It happened to me all the time. At Mut 20, you know, I might have double me on somebody, throw it up, and they might not catch it, but it's not like Moss. I'm praying when they drop Randy Moss, they do not add Moss in the game again this year. That was one of the most horrible things that they put in Madden ever. Moss was horrible. You can put in the comments or whatever that you think it was a good ability, but it was not. It was horrible. Because people would just like have Moss and then supplement at the end of the game if it was a tie game and just bomb it down the field. Like, it was horrible. But Moss is not double me, so I can live with it. Next, you got Mike Thomas from the Ohio State University. Michael Thomas, you know, he got mass security. Him and Keenan Allen and Amari Cooper had this. So if they get in the zone, they're going to catch the ball most likely. And then, like, they get a better animation when it comes to possession catches. So, like, you need them on third down. They're in the zone, bam, possession catch, you're going to get it. So, I mean, you know, it's okay just to start off, you know. We, like I said, these are just the abilities. We don't know how it's going to play this year in this game. We can only assume, but hopefully it's good. So, we're done with this one. Now, we got the cheetah. Tyreek Hill. And he has rack 'em up, so you know he the fastest receiver, so you better have your corners looking A1 and powered up in the beginning of the month, because we got Tyreek Hill, you're just going to bomb him over the top. So apparently we'll rack him up this year, you get him activated. When you're in single coverage, he probably going to roast you. That's just hands down. He probably going to roast you and light you on fire. So that's it for the abilities on offense. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and more Madden videos are coming your way. Don't forget to check that description for my Twitch when I go live on there playing Madden, giveaways, and we almost at 500 followers. And I gotta say, I love y'all and I appreciate all y'all for everything y'all do for me. And I'm out. Peace.